Hey guys, it's Mike. So I'm going to be starting my game capture of Deus Ex Human Revolution. It is developed by Eidos Montreal and published by Square Enix, who owns Eidos overall. It's a fantastic game. It's very cinematic, great storytelling. The art direction is fan-freaking-tastic, especially just the sense of style in the art. I mean, almost every character has a very strong, actually has an amazing fashion sense. It's actually pretty remarkable just how the visual presentation, as well as the clothing design and the level design and everything, it just all is absolutely gorgeous. And that's not even mentioning what many people consider to be the strongest artistic element of this game, and that is the soundtrack. The soundtrack for this game was composed by Michael McCann, who isn't necessarily one of the biggest names or one of the most well-known, but holy crap is this soundtrack amazing. As I'm sure you can hear, what I've done is I found I'm going to turn the level down so you can still hear music when I do these direct-to-camera addresses. But it's at a lower level. I'm sure you can hear already how amazing it is, and you'll only see as things go. So a couple things I've learned from my test run, just as a heads up. First of all, just because of the way I've got my setup, it's not easy to do a close-up shot of my reactions. I've already played this game before. My reactions are not going to be terribly interesting, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to make my webcam box just go away, unless I want to talk directly to the camera like I'm doing right now, in which case it'll pop in and away we go. I'm not going to spend too much time talking. I'm going to let you just focus on the game and experiencing the game. Because you're not going to be able to see me, just assume that if there's a brief pause in the action that I'm just taking a drink of Coke or something like that. That's probably what's going on, and then what I'll do is if there's something I want to point out or there's something I want to talk about, what I'll do is I'll stop the action, and then I'll come and I'll do a direct address here, and this little box will pop in. So without further ado, let's get started.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Eidos.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal, it's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way. David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
Patient X?
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go. Come on, Slowpoke. Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough. Are you coming?
In a second.
And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too. David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him. Come on, Slowpoke. Hey, stop reading my emails. Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough. And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting. Be careful with that. It's a first edition. David bought it for me. David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms my theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes. Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plans.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen,
How wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers. It transmits data to our dedicated
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around. The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch. It will allow you to get into small spaces such as air vents, or to hide behind low objects so you can move about unnoticed. Jumping on objects or ladders is essential for getting to those hard-to-reach places. Sometimes going high or low is not enough. Sometimes you just need to go fast. You'll only be able to sprint for a few seconds at a time, though, so use it wisely. Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved. Use them to create paths to inaccessible areas, or as portable cover during a firefight. You can also throw them at the enemy if need be.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire. Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
someone hiding over there? Go, 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 go! Where's the enemy ship?
So one thing I should explain is one of the great things about this game is that there's lots of different ways you can play it. You can play it either like as a run and gun, gung-ho, kill every enemy you see, or you can play it like a stealth mode or even a pacifist mode. There's actually an achievement for the game if you get through the entire game without killing a single enemy. And like, bosses don't count. Obviously, the bosses, the ones where you're locked in the room and you don't get to go out until you kill them, you're allowed to kill those ones for the pacifist achievement. I actually have the pacifist achievement myself. Now, the game does reward creative thinking, as it were. So if you go in and you just kill every enemy, you're actually going to get less experience than if you take them down without killing them, right? So what you can do is you can do like, you can knock them out and then like stash the body somewhere so they don't get discovered, and that actually gets you more experience than killing them, right? And a melee takedown gets you more experience than a gun takedown, I believe. Now, there's one achievement, and it's I think the only achievement I don't actually have, and it's an achievement called Foxiest of the Hounds, which is apparently a Metal Gear Solid reference, but I've never played Metal Gear Solid, so I don't get it. Foxiest of the Hounds is if you can make it through the entire game without setting off a single alarm, except for scripted alarms, right? So, setting off alarms, if you're seen by security cameras in places you're not supposed to be, that sets off an alarm. If an enemy spots you and gets to an alarm panel, that sets off an alarm. If an enemy discovers a dead or unconscious body, they will go set off an alarm. So basically, you have to be super, super stealthy. The first time I played through this game, I went through for the pacifist, but unfortunately I set off one alarm. One in the entire game, and that screwed me up for the achievement. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to get that achievement this time. That means if I'm ever discovered or if an alarm goes off, I'm going to load the last checkpoint and try again. I will, if I have to do multiple tries, I'm not going to make you sit through all of them. I'm going to basically show you my first attempt and my final attempt. And maybe put like a title up on screen or something like that telling you how many tries it took. But that's the plan. So that's why I restarted there. Cool.
Yes?
thick was the glass? Come on, Adam. Stay with us. Yeah, he's no good to me like this. Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Sorry.
We're seconds away.